Hey everyone, it's Luca here with one final Micro Ultra Impact video to remember this game. The final day is here. We have 20 viewer counts to look at today, so by the time I finish editing this video, the game will probably have already ended. I hope you managed to complete everything you wanted at the end of this game. I will actually have another video with all the outfits of the characters. I did record them from the trust screen, and I also recorded a lot of voice lines. So if there are any specific characters' voice lines you want to hear, let me know because I don't think I will be posting all of it. It's a lot. Let's get right into viewer count number 1. This is from Demon, who is rank 138, joined February 2024, and has a battle power of over 20 million. 20 million battle power. I think that might be the highest from all of the accounts today, but I don't know yet. I have to look at everyone's accounts, but this one is definitely very, very high. And Demon left this comment. Favorite character, Climax Battle again. Favorite memory, Lively Festival. Favorite mode, Case Files, especially the exclusive game stories. Favorite thing about My Hero Ultra Impact, the animations and models, they are awesome. What Demon wanted from this game in the future was a game with a similar art style, or at least a game becoming playable, not online. And final words, it was a great game with a lot of potential for the future. I had a lot of fun with it and met wonderful people thanks to it. By My Hero Ultra Impact, it was great playing you. Okay, let's take a look at the account now. On the home screen, we have 2 Frappies, Celeb Shoto, Ochako, and Nejire, and also Twice. Next up are the characters. All the UR plus Dekus, UR plus Bakugos, not all UR plus Ochako, okay? A lot of UR plus Shotos. Basically every single gem pool character is UR plus, and trying to spawn all the limited characters between them. This is how to have 20 million battle power. Everyone possible from the gem pool at UR plus, and also several of the limited characters. Oh, here are the limited characters, and now we are at all the SR characters at SR plus level 120. I gave up working on all of my SR characters, so some of them were not at level 120. I did run out of stars at the end, and all of the R characters at R plus. That must have taken up a lot of stars. Memory, 600 slots, 459 filled. Let me see if there are any limited memories to look at. Oh look, the League of Villains. Shigi looking super cool. So many copies of that memory. Many copies of the final event memory for farming. And now we have the level 1 memories. So many of them. So many of them. Are all the SR memories gone? Oh no, okay, we still have several SR memories. I thought maybe they were all sold. Oh, the April Fool's memory, kept 2 copies of that. I only kept 1 copy of the April Fool's memory. Gentle, nice. They have a cake on the table ready to share, and 2 slices out. 2 slices of the cake out. A Hawks plushie on the table next to Shigi and Dabi. And here we have the second base with the character trophies. Winter Froppy, Snowboard Froppy. Unfortunately, we did not get another rerun of her on a step-up banner by herself. There she is. All of the trust characters, and number 1 Froppy at the very end with a lot of trust. Look at that trust. The DX pieces of the characters. with Demon wanting to show us that he got 27 copies of Shinso at the very end. 27 is an amazing number to end on for Shinso because that was his ranking in the sports festival during the race. Next up, we have Aether, who is rank 85, also from the same club I'm in, Hawks Agency. First played December 2025 with a total battle power of 6 million, despite only playing for a few months before end of service was announced. Number 1, Hawks and Kirishima fan. Aether left this comment, favorite unit, Ruler of the Edge Hawks, but considering I don't have that, I'll say New Year's Kirishima. Favorite memory is Hawks SR with Endeavor's plushie as a kid. Super cute memory. Would Club Fest count as a game mode? Most fun I've had on this game. It's fun and nice working together with club friends. For sure, that is a game mode. And a very awesome one. I really wish we had more modes where we could work together with our club. Favorite thing about My Hero Ultra Impact? For sure the artwork, nothing really tops it. Just wish we got some units from artwork like Steampunk Hawks. A long-lasting fun game that doesn't need to have the flair of Ultra Impact but needs its own specific thing as long as it's a good game too. That was hopes for the future. And final thoughts, I should have gone into this anime sooner. And then yeah, you could have gotten Ruler of the Edge Hawks if you had joined just a bit sooner. Alright, let's take a look at the accounts. We start with the base. We have Hawks and Celeb Bakugo in the base with a lot of posters of, let's see, Hawks, Bakugo, I see Deku, New Year's Kirishima, Aizawa and Shinso. And here we have the other base with our final Kirishima. Ooh, the anniversary poster I did not get, the one with the pro heroes. And here we have the home screen, a memory on the home screen, not a character. Okay, and then let's take a look at the characters. So we have a lot of UR Plus gem pool characters starting us off. And we have New Year's Kirishima at level 130. Dance of Fortune, New Year's Kirishima. I never got him. I only summoned one multi on this banner since I wanted to save for anniversary and for Ruler of the Edge Bakugo, who never happened. We have UR Plus Persistence Kirishima from the Gen Pool. Many more UR Plus Gem Pool characters, and here we have Shinso. Rising result, Shinso at UR Plus. He looks so serious. And I know Aether was hoping to get Ruler of the Edge Hawks, but no Ruler of the Edge Hawks, so here we have the Gem Pool Hawks collection with Fierce Wings Hawks, the duel with Endeavor. I had the hardest time getting this unit. Flames of Rancor Dabi at UR Plus. This art is just great. Look at him. He's just so excited. Valentine's Nedre at level 100 base copy, but still put in a lot of work even at base copy. Super cute outfit. This is what I really liked about My Hero Ultra Impact in this past year. They started becoming more creative with the outfits they gave us, like Valentine's Nedre, Summer Toga. Those are all game original. Okay, we have some level 1 units. Left the climax battle bosses at level 1. Okay, we have more Kirishimas. Cooking Fun Kirishima. I really never saw a lot of these awakened art until now, and I was so surprised when they were awakened. I was like, oh my gosh, they are holding so much barbecued meat in their hands. This Hawks is super cute, but this image, the other one, not this one, the other one, just looks like he's saying goodbye. Just like the Aizawa one with their back turned to us. It's like they're saying goodbye. And let's take a look at all the memories. And keep in mind that this is a very new account, only a few months old, but still with a lot of awesome things. Help from number 2. I always really liked that memory. I used it on my arena teams. Here we have a bite to ward off evil, the memory from the New Year's Kirishima and New Year's Mina banner. I really should have summoned more on that banner, at least just to get the memory too, because that was a super useful memory in Club Festival and in Arena. Instant teamwork. This art is just beautiful. I'm definitely gonna miss the art from this game. Okay, any Shinso memories? No. Okay, we have the global version 4th anniversary. This is the memory I never got of the pro heroes. I never even posted those summons because they were just so sad. Not even a UR, I think. A lot of level 1 memories. Okay, and then now the SR memories. Okay, just a bunch of Hawks memories. This one, remember my principles. The super cute memory of Hawks holding a plushie of Endeavor with a bargain bin in the back. And the cute Shinso memories. The path we all take. Upside down Shinso with his classmates from 1C. And then the other SR memory was also upside down Shinso. Extra fan service. You did not show us the other upside down Shinso memory. Okay, we have the pieces. Do we have a lot of pieces of a certain character? Which character is it going to be? Is it Hawks? It is Hawks. Oh no, 50 pieces of Ruler of the Edge Hawks. But no Ruler of the Edge Hawks. The sadness. Next up, we have Izuku from Dark Revelry with a rank of 124, joined December 2022 with a total battle power of 12 million. Unnecessary meddling defines a true hero. Favorite character is definitely Izuku. Here we have Izuku as a profile picture saying thank you, the final Deku in the game. Izuku left this comment, username Izuku, favorite unit, all of Izuku's, but if I would need to choose, it would be this order. The greatest hero Izuku Midoriya, infinite power Izuku, 100 million Izuku, overlay Izuku. So that's the order. Favorite memory, that's tough, but I have a few on my mind. A hero I look up to, the Three Musketeers, Little Hero, and Joyous Dash. Favorite game mode, definitely climax battles. I just love creating unique teams to beat SS rank, even though I'm lazy for climax battles. My favorite thing about My Hero Ultra Impact, definitely arts for characters and memories. What I hope to see from My Hero Ultra Impact in the future, there was a few things. Pro Hero Class 1A units. I really wanted to see that too. I wanted to see time skip designs. Revival of V Tower, Halloween units, more climax battles. Yes to all of that. I wanted VE Tower rankings to come back, and I wanted Halloween units too. And Izuku said, I had amazing time playing My Hero Ultra Impact, even though Club Fest sometimes knew how to stress me out. I met amazing people and friends along this journey, especially my clubmates from Dark Revelry. I hope we will continue to be club if My Hero United Survival has something similar like agency or club. I'm definitely very sad that My Hero Ultra Impact is ending, but all good things at some point must come to an end. Thank you, My Hero Ultra Impact, for this amazing journey. We start with looking at the base. We have Izuku and Bakugo. 100 million Izuku and 100 million Bakugo. I did never get that Bakugo. Oh, and here we have the Three Musketeers, along with 2 pro heroes. Well, 3 pro heroes, including the Visitor. Here we have the characters. Okay, let's pause and take a look. I wanted to see all of the Izukus in this account. So we have every single Izuku at UR+. So the latest, the greatest hero Izuku. Then we have Overlay Izuku. We have Power to Change the Future Izuku, who I only managed to get 2 copies of despite going to Pity and never getting Bakugo either. And then we have Ruler of the Edge Izuku. We have 100 million Izuku. That is amazing because the 100 million characters only ran one time. We have the Gem Pool Izukus, Rapid Resolve Izuku. Then we even have the other movie Izuku. That one was also really hard to get, only ran one time, the dual unit with Rody. We have Celeb Izuku, and then we have the other seasonal Izukus. Okay, let's see what other ones we have here. Okay, more gem pool ones. We also have the other World Heroes mission Izuku. Yeah, that is amazing. And then we have the Bakugos, which is also a lot. 100 million Bakugo is also UR+. Wow. So you managed to UR+ both Izuku and Bakugo on that banner. I only got Izuku from that banner and I did not get Bakugo. UR+ Steampunk Bakugo. Okay, we have New Year's Bakugo, Celeb Bakugo. But no Power to Change the Future Bakugo. So you went all in to get Izuku, despite Bakugo being so meta. So definitely an Izuku lover, and meta was not as important. And here we have the other characters. A lot of UR+ characters. A whole row, almost a whole row of Shigi. But yeah, that Izuku collection, what a sight. What a sight. Congratulations on completing your collection. And here we have the SR characters. Did you work on all of the SR Izukus? I'm sure you did. Some SR characters at level 1. So I do remember it was... Oh, and here we do have both our Izuku at R+, of course. The others are just at level 1. And then we have the memories. Did you work on all of the Izuku memories? Okay, so let's see. We do have some memories with multiple copies maxed. Wow, that is a lot of memories with multiple copies. And you're at max 600 memories. Are they all full? We have, oh, Joyous Dash, 2 copies. Some level 1 memories over here. So many UR memories. Okay, now the SR memories. Some multiple copies of the same memory too. I spent so long rescuing memories from my gift box at the end just to clear my gift box and see if there were any more Shinso memories I could rescue from my gift box. The rest of the SR memories. At level 1. The event SR memory. Oh, and also some R memories. They were not sold yet, huh? I did wonder if I wanted to keep some R memories, like 1 copy of each. Oh, the N memories have been unbound. Okay, so we do get to see the home screen. We have this Deku. Oh no, we don't get to see the home screen. Gone once again, but we do get to see the club Dark Revelry. And the scores, yes. Okay, so here we have Izuku's individual ranking, rank 53. Next up, we have Burnt with a rank of 79, joined July 2025 with a total battle power of 7 million. With a profile picture of Dabi, and Burnt left this comment. Username Burnt, favorite unit Blue Flames of Hell Dabi, and there he is as a profile picture. Favorite memory, 4.5 year anniversary memory. I really like that memory as well. Favorite game mode, climax battles. Favorite thing about My Hero Ultra Impact, the gacha system. And Burnt says, I was hoping to see the battle animation button in the trust. When you click on a character, it still says coming soon. Yeah, and that's gonna forever say coming soon. There are some things in this game that were planned, but just never happened. Okay, let's take a look at Burnt's account. Here we are on the home screen, and we have 2 Dobbies. Will it all be Dobbies? Oh no, it's not all Dobbies. We have Deku, and another Deku. And then we have Ojiro. I was not expecting that. I thought maybe it would be another Dabi or another Deku. But no, it's Ojiro. Do you like Ojiro a lot too? Next up we have the characters. So we have some Dekus at the very top, and we also have Blue Flames of Hell Dabi at level 120. Do we have more Dobbies? Okay, we have the other Dabi at level 110. Another Dabi at level 95. This Dabi at level 90. Some characters at level 85, so that would mean you got to a few of the nodes on the peace route. I did have a lot of characters at level 80 and level 85 for a very, very long time until I decided to work on them at the very end. Ojiro, there he is. I thought he would be higher considering he was on the home screen. I was going to scroll back to see if he was higher or not. The pro heroes here at the end. And now we are here with the SR characters. Oh, I do see you have several SR characters at SR+. And some of these are the Awakened art that I never saw until now. So they look very new to me. Some of the SR characters at level 1. Oh, learn my at level 1. Some of these characters only ever had SR units, like Kami and Shishikura. I really wish we had gotten UR versions of them as well. The R characters at level 1 forever. Okay, and then here we have the memories with the max 600 spaces, 414 filled. That's quite a lot of memories. We have the Valentine's memory on the right over there, and the anniversary memory, the one with the really cool League of Villains art. Gaming and driving, copy of gaming and driving. Memory I could not get for the longest time. Trying to see if there are other limited memories. Well, I mean, gaming and driving is not a limited memory, but that was the gem pool memory that I had the hardest time getting. Oh, there's another anniversary memory, the one with the pro heroes. Here we have the SR memories. Some with multiple copies kept. Most of them at level 1. Most of them at level 1. One B had some memories too, but not a lot of characters to use them, since some of the 1B memories did say that they were only usable on 1B characters, but we only had Monoma and Kinoko UR versions at least, and Kendo and Tetsutetsu were only ever SRs. Only ever SRs. I would have thought we would have at least gotten Kendo. Like, what if we've gotten like a summer Kendo? We could have gotten a summer Kendo. So many copies of the SR memories. I'm surprised that they weren't stuck in the gift box when there's so many copies of the same memory. Oh, and then the event SR memory. So many copies of that one. And last of all, what do we have? We have the base, the very cool posters in the back. Gen here in the front, visiting Dobby. No Blue Flames of Hell Dobby here in the base though. Next up, we have Zanman with a rank of 77, joined March 2025 with a total battle power of 5 million. Profile picture, Shiggy. And Zanman loved this comment. Favorite unit, Green Nejire or Annihilator Shiggy. The design is awesome. Favorite memory, Challenge the Symbol. Favorite game mode, USJ or Climax Battle. Favorite thing, I love how easy it was for me to get obsessed over it. Only for that 1 year of playing, logging in every day to do daily summons, and beating my first Climax Battle wins are unbeatable experiences. What I was hoping, I was wanting a Vigilante Deku Climax Battle, or more things added to USJ, and some SR characters that had a unit but not a UR unit. I would have loved that. Yeah, I would have loved if we've gotten like a UR version of Shishikura, and Stain never got a UR character either. Final thoughts, I love this game and I'm sad to see it end, but maybe the new My Hero Academia game that comes out will be good with amazing art and other characters we didn't get in this game. I really hope so. And so let's take a look at this account. The dimensions are a little different, so there'll be some space around the video. So we start on the home screen with Getten Redestro. Ooh, all the climax bosses. Oh, nope, not a climax boss anymore. Now back to a climax boss. I thought it was all going to be climax bosses. Next up are the characters. A very nice box. With a lot of the climax battle bosses, we have New Year's Endeavor, we have Night Eye, Redestro, AFO, Getten, and there's Shiggy over there, Star, all of the climax bosses acquired. We have some characters at level 1. Maybe these are the unloved characters. And here we have the SR characters. It's really nice seeing the fantasy All Might now. I remember he was missing from a lot of people's accounts, but we did manage to get him at the end. And here we have the SR characters at level 1. I'm very curious why some of them are at like level 5. Do they get one piece of ration for some level up quest? Or maybe they were accidentally put on a team and they leveled up themselves. The level 1 SR characters and also the R characters. Oh, we didn't get to see the rest, but they were at level 4. Again, did they level themselves up? And here we have the memories with 260 total slots. 239 filled. We have some of the memories at base copy. I did see one of the maxed out memories near the top. That was definitely one of the more useful memories. Let's Be Friend. 3 copies at level 1. Is the Deku memory, can't remember if that was a seasonal memory or if it's gem pool. It looks very Christmassy. The Shoto and Dobby memory is one of my favorites. Beautiful art. Here we have the SR memories. They were mostly only useful in VE Tower, and some did have some funny things they could do, like the April Fool's memory. But I mostly only really used the SR memories in VE Tower, and then VE Tower did not come back. Next up, we have Mirko the Goat. Rank 63, total battle power 4 million, joined March 2026. So joined when end of service was announced. So what does an account that started when end of service was announced look like? So, Playtime left this comment. My favorite unit is Relentless Mirko, Moon Rabbit Mirko, Top Sniper Lady Nagant, Deadly Sniper Lady Nagant, Power Ascended Bakugo, The Greatest Hero Izuku, and Guide to Hell Dabi. My favorite memory is with the power that I have, my first UR memory, and there was a kid who looked really sad. I really liked V Tower, Case Files, and the Climax battles. I maybe have a more newer account, but I lost all my other ones since I haven't played in a long time, but I do remember I enjoyed doing these battles. What I really liked about My Hero Ultra Impact is that you can get some really good SR fully maxed out on Case Files, which is a really big help at the start of the game if you don't have any actual built UR characters. I also love the animation of the Awaken art of some of the UR characters. As the final words, I love this game even if I didn't play all that much in the past, but I've been hard grinding recently. If a new My Hero game is made, I would like to see more Mirko and Lady Nagant units. So yes, this is an account that was started after end of service was announced, but Playtime did have other accounts before this. We start with the home screen. Here are Playtime's favorite characters, right? We have Mirko, we have Lady Nagant. These were all mentioned in the comments. And who is the fifth character? Deku. And now we have the characters. I see you were able to UR plus 4 characters. And you did manage to get all of your favorites. Quite a collection within, what, 1.5 months. And here we have the SR characters. Oh, nope. We didn't get to see all the SR characters, just a few, but there were at least one SR plus that I saw. And we have a max of 600 memory spaces with 317 filled. That's quite a lot of UR memories within 1.5 months. Though I suppose only the gem pool memories were available, no limited memories available. And here we have the base with 2 other favorites, Mirko and Lady Nagant. No Deku though, no Deku. We have Star, a visiting Mr. Compress. Here we have the second base. Next up, we have Shallow TTV with a rank of 88. First played August 2024 with a total battle power of 7 million. I will cure you, profile picture overhaul. Shallow Mike left this comment. My favorite unit is Overhaul. My favorite memory is between polar opposites and a hero in you more than all. So a big Overhaul fan. My favorite game mode is Climax Battle. My favorite thing about My Hero Ultra Impact is also the art styles of the units and memories. I was hoping to see in the future was less cheaters in My Hero Ultra Impact. There were quite a few in Arena and also in Club Festival rankings. For my final words, this game made my day every time I logged in. Pairing my favorite characters with each other is amazing. I'm gonna miss this game so much. So Shallow Mike has Overhaul on the main screen and also a Shigi, Dabi, AFO. Mr. Compress, maybe a big villains fan. Next up we have the characters. Do we have all the villains built up? I see AFO, I see Shigi, Dabi, Mr. Compress, another AFO, getting in Redestro, Dabi, some Dabis over here. Sadly, we only ever had one Overhaul unit. And here we have the SR characters. Kurogiri only ever had an SR version. I wish he had gotten a UR version as well. Sane too. And Muscular. I think if they never included Muscular as an SR, we probably would not have gotten him in the game. And here we have the UR memories with 310 total slots, 303 filled. The SR memories have been worked on. We can see a lot at level 70 or above, but now here we are at the level 1 memories, but with many copies on them. And last we have the base. Ooh, the bar, the League of Villains hideout. With some visitors, because we have Mr. Compress, Dabi twice, but some visiting heroes. And here we have Overhaul in the other base, with the Overhaul trophy in the middle. Are we going to get to see Overhaul's trust? Or is this all of the trust characters? We have all of the trust characters. Next up, we have Cartoon Fox Guy, who has a rank of 119, total battle power 12 million, joined July 2024. And says subscribe to Cartoon Fox Guy YT on YouTube, with a profile picture of Izuku. And Cartoon Fox Guy left this comment: "My favorite unit definitely was Faux 100% Deku. He carried me through so many climax battles before I had better characters to use. My favorite UR memory I was using for a lot of my time playing was One Step for Man. My favorite game modes were definitely the events and climax battles. My favorite thing about My Hero Ultra Impact was definitely the style of gameplay and just how active and amazingly friendly the fan base centering around the game was. I really wanted to see the new main quests that expand past the villain arc missions. They easily could have expanded the missions to cover seasons 6 to 8, but didn't. I also wanted to see new modes and challenges within Ultra Arena to make players more compelled to play it more." And Cartoon Fox Guy said, "I played My Hero Ultra Impact daily. I most definitely will miss this game a lot and working on my characters and memories. I thank the staff for keeping the game alive as long as they did though. I wish it could continue. Thank you, My Hero Ultra Impact." Here we have the home screen with 3 Dekus. It's all Dekus, 4 Dekus, and a 5th Deku. There he is. All Deku on the home screen. Next up, we have the characters with 5 UR plus Deku, and then we have these characters at UR plus as well. Some level 130, some level 120 UR plus. We have the level 110 characters, the level 105 characters, and then the level 100 characters. Some are Advantage Plus though, so they could probably get to level 110. We have the level 90 characters. I remember leaving characters at level 90 because of the last node was 120 pieces. Level 85 characters. But there were all the UR plus Deku at the top. And then we have the SR characters at level 120 SR plus. You do have Fleck-Turn, and he is SR plus. Did I see that right? Fleck-Turn is SR plus. I only ever got 1 copy of him, and I'm glad I was able to get 1 copy of him. I was going to use pity on him if I had to. Thankfully, I did not have to. Or he would have been missing from Trust forever. Did we work on any of the R characters? They are level 60 with 1 Deku at level 65. I did get my characters to level 60, the R characters, and I left it at that, except for Shinso. And now we have the memories, 390 slots, 360 filled. Let's see what memories you have. You do have Lively Festival and also the Miracle Seasonal Memory. Those 2 are limited memories. The Valentine's memory, so you pull for Valentine's Nejire. You have Splash as well. I left Splash at base copy until now. The Shoto memory, Petal Breeze Shoto. Slash was a super useful memory, though I ended up using Lively Festival more after. We have the Steampunk memory, the Ruler of the Edge memories, and now the SR memories at max level 95. Quite a lot of them at max level 95. And they were all locked. I don't lock my SR memories. Looking so organized over here. 2 Pink Pants Aizawa memory. The Summer memory featuring the Big 3. That is also a limited SR memory. The Mirko memory. Summer Mirko. So many of the final event SR memory. Some memories at level 1. The April Fool's memory at level 1. Oh, that is a super cute base. We have a lot of the seasonal girls, Summer Toga, Valentine's Nejire, and we have the two rivals here, or nemesis, in this room with some cool posters. Here we are at the trust menu. Do we have every single trust character? I saw you have Fleckturn, who is maybe the hardest one to get out of all of these. They are all max trust level 20. I'm expecting to see the whole page filled. There's Fleckturn. And you have Julio as well. I think those two were the hardest two to get. Next up, we have Tempo Blues, who is rank 104, joined February 9th, 2022 with a total battle power of 11 million. Tempo Blues has Armored All Might set as the profile picture and left this comment. A whole essay. So I'll leave this here for all of you to read, and I'll go over the main points right now. So Tempo Blues' favorite unit is Armored All Might, far and away the favorite. Massive All Might fan, and Armored All Might brought Tempo Blues back to Ultra Impact and Ultra Rumble. And also some other favorites were Nejire, the green one, first unit, collected, and the original Aizawa, both of the Power to Change the Future Deku and Bakugo, Valentine's Nejire, Destruction Incarnate Shigi, and Rockstar Jiro. World Heroes Mission Shoto was another favorite. Chased him hard. I also went all in for him in the very beginning, and when I didn't get him, I stopped playing for a bit. I got 2 copies of Bakugo instead, World Heroes Mission Bakugo, and that was before there were even DX pieces. And Tempo Blues' favorite memory in terms of art was Inherited Will and Bond Between You and Me, with a soft spot for the original Adventure Awaits. Favorite mode was Climax Battle, especially after getting more characters to use and proper strats. Gave a rush of accomplishment. Favorite thing was the unique artwork. And in the future, Tempo Blues was hoping for time skip variants of all the 1A characters. Original take on some of the future hero uniforms for Mina and Jiro. It was a shame that we never got cyberpunk variants like Ultra Rumble. I would have loved that too. And Tempo Blues really missed getting a lot of the limited characters, like 100 million All Might, Steampunk Shigi, Steampunk Aizawa, the summer variants of the characters. They tended to be the best in the game, and also missing out on the movie banners. Not having Dark Might was a miss. The movies should have gotten more love. 9 and Dark Might would have made some incredible units. And in the end, Tempo Blues says that I had a pretty mixed relationship with My Hero Ultra Impact. And you can see the comment over here. But still, it was significantly better than the strongest hero. Also, Tempo Blue says, pretty proud with how close I got to maxing out all the general pool characters. If I had a little more time, I would have liked to finish the Dobbies, Shiggies, and 1A, but it is what it is. And Temple Blues seems to play on maybe a tablet, so the dimensions are different from my screen. So unfortunately, there is some space around. And so here on the home screen, we have Rockstar Jiro, we have the final Deku that says thank you. And the background is super cool. Is that the stage? We have Armored All Might. And this All Might, Genpool All Might. Nejire, the Nejire that was mentioned as maybe the first unit. One of the favorites. And here we have a lot of Deku. So many Deku at UR+. And a bunch of Bakugo as well. We have Ochako, we have the World Heroes Mission Shoto. Was that level 130? Yeah, level 130. I could not even get one copy of him. We have the Pro Heroes. A lot of All Mights, max at UR+. 2 Aizawas only. Several Shiggies, many Shiggies at UR+. 3 Dobbies at UR+. 3 Togas at UR+ as well. Here we have all the villains. We have Star maxed at level 130+, the final climax boss. Oh, we have Valentine's Nejire. And then the other characters at level 80. And then we have the SR characters. 3 of them at SR+, and then several of them at level 90 and level 70. The level 1 SR characters. Almost a whole row of SR Endeavors. 2 of the R characters at level 60, Ida and Shinso. And now we have all of the memories. Max spaces 600 with 481 of them filled. Powered the friends who call out your name. That was at the very top. Definitely one of the most useful DPS memories. We have a lot of the memories at level 105 maxed. We have the Ultra Rumble memory, the 2 Ultra Rumble memories maxed. And then we have some level 1 memories, so some of them have a lot of copies on them. They're just not leveled up. I feel like in the end, I mostly depended on friends who call out your name and also strong battle formation. I just put them on everyone. So like, oh, you're a support. Strong battle formation. Oh, you're a DPS. Friends who call out your name. And here we have the level 1 memories. A lot of copies of some of these memories. You do have Ward, a bite to ward off evil, the New Year's memory. I really wish I had gotten that memory. And here we have the SR memories. For my background in this video, I used the Cherry Blossoms background from Petal Breeze Shoto's release. I think it's very fitting to use this background. It feels like graduation. Cherry Blossoms, graduation, seeing this game off. Here we have the SR memories, some of them at level 1. And some R memories. And next we have the base. We have Armored All Might and Deku. Trying to see who's in the back on the posters. A young AFO. Oh, we got a cake. We have Rockstar Jiro. Oh, okay, we're zooming in. How to change the future Deku and Bakugo. Oh, one of the anniversary memories on the wall right over there. We have Valentine's Nejire poster. Okay, board progress of the URs. Let's see how many at 100%. Several rows at 100% maxed. It definitely looks really cool when they're all put next to each other like this. Some at 99% or 90 something percent, 93%. The 80% crew. We're going to see some summons. Final summons! Do we get... Oh! It's a UR! It's so strange seeing this in this dimension. I'm so used to seeing this game more rectangular. With a wider screen. DST Lady Nagant as a final summon? Well, let's see if this another UR multi. If only we had this kind of luck in the regular run, right? Before end of service. Is it a memory though, or is it a character? It's a character. It's Together Tomorrow Ochako, who I had the hardest time acquiring too. She never wanted to show up. Got a UR here too, right? Next up, we have Flame Griffin with rank 98, joined November 2023 with 7 million battle power. Is it too late for another Hawks? With Hawks as the profile picture, ruler of the Edge Hawks, and Flame Griffin is in Dadzawa fans. I think that was actually my first club. Okay, let's take a look at Flame Griffin's comment. So Flame Griffin says, my favorite unit probably has to be Ruler of the Edge Hawks or Snowboard Hawks, but I love them all. Favorite memory was a rapidly shifting situation or Snowboard Hawks signature memory. My favorite game mode was probably Climax Battle. Your guides really helped. Awesome, I'm so glad they helped. My favorite thing about the game is getting a UR character. The animation on summoning them is really cool and always builds anticipation. Also really liked getting free multis. I was hoping to see a final War Hawks in the future, more game modes, and some sort of exchange system for excess DX pieces. There's always so many. I really loved playing this game over the years, and some of my favorite moments were grinding on the last day of a banner to try to get them. Still bummed about missing out on Steampunk Bakugo. I had so many spare pieces. Really sad to see it go. Made some great memories, but maybe I'll have a bit more time now. Grinding on the last day of a banner to try to get them. That is intense. Here we have Ruler of the Edge Hawks, and I love that background. I didn't exchange for that background on Endeavor's banner, and I really wish I had, because we needed to use pity points on that banner, but instead I used them on Endeavor. But we just had a bunch of Hawks on the home screen, which looks super cool, and here we are with the characters, and we have Snowboard Hawks over there, another Hawks. We have Ruler of the Edge Hawks. We have Steampunk Aizawa. You are part of Dadzawa fans, so I was thinking maybe there would be more Aizawas, unless you decided to join a random club. And here we have a whole row of Deku. Almost a whole row of Bakugo. Oh, he would have been in a whole row, but Deku pushed him down one spot. And here we have the other characters at level 80. The two Hagakure's right next to each other, looking almost the same. Here we have the Pro Heroes at level 80, the 2 Best Geniusts, the 2 Mirkos, the SR characters, several at SR+, some at level 70. Oh, and now we have the level 1 SR characters. You are unloved. The R characters, there was Tokoyami who was worked on. Is it because he is Hawks' student? And here we have the memories with 500 spaces, 436 filled. Gaming and driving at level 100. My eyes just zoom in on that memory because I had such a hard time getting that memory. We have several memories at level 1. I would think that the Hawks memory would have been worked on unless there was another copy of it already. The Help from number 2 memory. We have some lively festivals at level 1. I don't know if I saw another one. Maybe there was another one already. The SR memories. Several copies of some of the same memory, not merged together. We do have the Will Heroes Mission SR memory over there. I usually keep one copy of the SR memories, but I did keep a lot of my favorite ones, like the Pink Pants Aizawa memory and all the Shinso SR memories. Some of the SR memories were very useful for B Tower, which never returned, so it was not very useful keeping all of them. Oh, here we have the base. We have Ruler of the Edge Hawks with Edge Shot. And the Hawks plushie is so cute on the left. Okay, we're zooming in on the posters. We have Ruler of the Edge Hawks. We have another Hawks. We have Tokoyami right next to him. And here we are on the second base with all the plushies on the table. That's so cute. Okay, we have the posters with Snowboard Hawks on the wall. Next up, we have Darkstalker with a rank of 91 with a total battle power of 8 million, joined January 2025. Let's destroy everything. Profile picture, Shigi. Darkstalker also left an entire essay, so I'll leave it here for you to read, but I'll be summarizing it here right now. Favorite unit was Sweet Treats Momo, just loved how cute she looks in the chibi sprite and the art, and also really liked ABL Momo. 3 favorite memories: the UR 4.5 year anniversary for the art, instant fave. Then the SR memories, It's All My Fault, Shut Your Trap, and Trust Me were 2 other favorite memories because of the art, really liking Dabi, and also one of them was the first DX memory on the original account, and really liked using it on the Bakugo theme team. Darkstalker really liked VE Tower, how different each tower was, and liking how we had to use multiple teams to beat each level. Darkstalker did not like climax battles because it was very challenging and not really caring about the characters that were in it except Shigi, who Darkstalker was unable to get, sadly. Darkstalker says that I know a lot of people feel this, but what attracted me to My Hero Ultra Impact was the chibi look of every character. Even characters like AFO, Bakugo, and Endeavor, who are characters that are supposed to be scary or frightening, aren't due to this art style. And the trust system was super cool, but it could have been more fleshed out if My Hero Ultra Impact had the chance and time for it. This is not the very first account Darkstalker had to restart. So we have, let's see, the UR and SR characters here. Some UR plus Dekus. We have UR plus Shigis and Dabis. And we have the new Aizawa UR plus. We have these characters at level 100. And then the level 85 characters. The level 80 characters. I do see some of them are at Advantage Plus, so they do have a DX piece. The SR characters. And they are all at least level 70. And now all of the memories, the UR memories, max 600 spaces. That's a lot of space for 265 memories. Okay, let's see. We have the anniversary, 4.5 year anniversary memory over there. Scroll past that already. And then we have the level 80 memories, the base copy memories. Ooh, another anniversary memory, the Pro Heroes ones. And here we have the SR memories. They are at level 90. The April Fool's memory. The event memory. The final event memory. Ooh, you do have the Shinso memory from the Pedal Breeze Shoto banner. Let's take a look at some of the teams. This is the main team, the very first team. We have the guests. Looking beautiful, looking beautiful. The base, Shigi and Dabi, with some very cool poster choices in the back. The anniversary memories, Shinso and Jiro, facing each other. Very symmetrical. Oh, we get to hear them speak. I've had enough of spinners driving. I get motion sick. Shigi poster on the left and Dabi poster on the right. It was so symmetrical. Love it. And then we have Deku and Bakugo here with some of the season posters from the anime. I think his words are pretty fitting for the base. Okay, let's see. We have the anniversary memories in the back, and we have the My Hero Ultra Impact loading screen art. They were so beautiful. Loved them. And the row of Shigi on the bottom laughing. Okay, we have the Mirio V Tower statue. The All Might card framed. Very, very symmetrical design. Unlike how I just put a whole wall of Shinso in the back. And here we are on the home screen. Looking super cool here. The background really gives it the right atmosphere. Ooh, a memory. Oh, this memory. My favorite memory art. Next up, we have Binbun, who is rank 119, joined May 2024 with a total battle power of 10 million, says Toga is best girl, and Toga is the profile picture. Binbun also left an entire essay, so I'll put it here on the screen for you to read. A very, very touching comment. So Binbun's favorite unit, I'll be summarizing all of this, is Summer Nejire, Celeb Momo, Celeb Ochako, and also Summer Toga. She was the first and last limited banner Toga, and very sad that wasn't able to UR plus her at the end of the game. Favorite memory, Dulce Summertime, and also Am I Cute? Favorite game mode, Club Festival. Loved logging in every day to try to get a high score, and just getting to use different characters I normally don't use in Arena. Favorite thing about My Hero Ultra Impact, the new artwork we get, the designs of all the characters, especially the limited banner characters, were so creative. And the memory artworks as well. Favorite outfit designs were celebration units, summer units, Valentine's units, and any Christmassy ones. Can really feel the passion and love that went into this game just based on the art quality itself. And Binbun was really hoping to see Halloween designs. What Binbun was hoping to see from My Hero Ultra Impact in the future was definitely endgame content like the ones in Honkai Star Rail, where you get to create 2 to 3 teams and there's power-ups for each character class, and we get to fight levels, each getting harder and harder with more rewards. I do also play Honkai Star Rail, and Honkai Star Rail has so many endgame modes. So yeah, My Hero Ultra Impact could have had more endgame modes for sure. Binbun was hoping to see more Class 1B characters and also other characters like Eri and the Vigilantes, and also adult versions of Class 1A characters. Also new outfits like Halloween, Lunar New Year themed, and even cyberpunk designs. And final words, Bibun says that this game meant a lot. It started out with just really liking the art, but then slowly, eventually became a daily routine and also a form of escape during really hard times. A very touching comment. I'll leave it here on the screen so that you can read it. Thanks for sharing all of that. Very, very touching. Okay, so here we are on the home screen, and Bibun says, I've been using these two as my Valentine wallpaper. Ooh, are we going to get comments throughout the video? And here we are with the characters, a whole row of Deku. Here we have this Deku. I'm really glad they gave us one last Deku. It was so unexpected. I was still thinking maybe we'll get Ruler of the Edge Bakugo at that time, but we did get one final Deku, and he does feel like a farewell, a final farewell. We have a lot of the girls over here, a whole row of them. And then the pro heroes here. Oh, Summer Nedre at UR+. I finished all the climax battle. Was able to UI+ all my togas except Summer Toga. That's so sad. I was in the same boat. Though my Summer Toga is only base copy, sadly. We have these characters at level 100. Some are Advantage Plus, level 90 and level 85 characters. Sorry didn't work on Shinso, used up so many resources already. Poor Shinso stuck at level 80. But better than these characters, they're at level 1, so some love was given to Shinso. And here we have the SR characters. Some level 3 ones, and also level 1 SR characters. I see the scrolling got a little faster. And the R characters are all level 1, I think. All level 1. And then we have the memories, max 600, 531 spaces filled. Very messy, got a little bit lazy in organizing. We have some of the summer memories over there. I see Summer Toga's memory and Summer Mina's memory. In the 4.5 year anniversary memory with the League of Villains. Beautiful art. Some of the memories at level 80. Some memories at level 1. A lot of memories at level 1, I mean. Okay, let's see if there are any of the limited memories stuck here at level 1. I think they're mostly Jimpo. Oh, there's that one fantasy memory, I think. Ooh, and the steampunk memory. And the Julio memory, also level 1. Okay, here we have the SR memories. A lot of SR memories. Let's see if there are any of the limited SR memories. Pink Pants Aizawa, only level 1. 2 Shinso memories. And all of the event memories at the end. Okay, some of the Valentine's memories over there. And I did see Petal Breeze Shoto's SR memory with Shinso. Okay, next we are visiting the base. We have the Summer Girls with the visiting Aizawa. I wish they added more designs. I would have loved to have a beach. That would have been super cute. The Strongest Hero did have a beach-themed carpet, I think. One of the floors was a beach, and that would have been really fitting here. And here we have the Trust menu. We did only get to see one base. Oh, Fleckturn. No, Fleckturn. I wasn't playing the game yet when he came out. Fleckturn is missing. And here are the wallpapers. Summer Nedre, who I never got. New Year's Jiro, who I never got. New Year's Mina, who I never got. They look super cool here. Very cute. I wish I had the beach wallpaper, but sadly I don't. So Summer Toga is playing in the winter snowflake background. We have Christmas Froppy, who I also never got. Okay, here's someone I do have, Celeb Momo. And Celeb Ochako. A really, really cute showcase. Thank you for sharing. Next up, we have Kokoye, or maybe it's Kokoi. I hope I didn't say your name too wrong. Rank 123, first played June 2022 with a total battle power of 12 million. Active player, favorite character Izuku, and we do have Izuku as the profile picture here. And left this comment: I've been watching your videos since the Steampunk Izuku and Bakugo summons, but I never commented. I love your videos, and the Climax Battles videos helped a lot. Thank you so much for watching all the way from the very start, because that was when all my videos were unvoiced. It was just some commentary with like typed out comments and a little shinsa in the corner. And I think that was when I had like less than 50 people watching the videos. So thank you for being here right from the start. And favorite unit is full 100% Izuku from his initial release. Spent all 10k gems, 10,000 gems just to max him. He would literally destroy teams in his prime. Bro was a monster. If I could choose all the Izukus, I would. Favorite memory, I don't really have a favorite memory, but I would say Little Hero, the art is so cute. Favorite game mode, Club Festival, it's so fun and the rewards are great too. The last Club Fest was so hard though, I struggled to even reach 200,000. My favorite thing about My Hero Ultra Impact is the art. The art is always so amazing. They killed it every time. I was hoping to see more of the main quests in the future. They haven't updated that in a while. Also, more game modes in the arena as well, because all they did was release new characters, climax battles, and Club Fest. So it got a little boring, but I still play the game like every day. I did stop playing for a few months at one point though. And final words, this game has so much potential. I wish it lasted longer, but I had so much fun playing it. Also, I saved over 30,000 gems for Overlay Deku, and his release was kind of disappointing. Here we are at the base first with Deku and Shoto, and a Deku plushie on the left. In the back, we have a lot of Deku posters. The home screen, Deku saying thank you, and the characters, a lot of Deku. All of the gem pool Dekus are, I think, maxed. And here we have all of the other UR Plus characters. Some more Deku over here. Here are the other UR characters. The SR characters. And the R characters are all level 80. And then the memories, max 600 spaces, 336 filled. Looking pretty organized. Let's see. Now the SR memories. Trying to see which banners you pulled on. If I see any of the limited memories, I do see the April Fool's memory. Okay, and next we're at the trust menu. Do you have all of the trust characters? Every single trust character at level 20 trust. And here we are at the club. Club leader. Next up we have Aracel, rank 113. Joined February 9th, 2022. A day 1 player with a total battle power of 13 million. Dynamite supremacy with power to change the future Bakugo as the profile picture. Aracel also left an entire essay, so I'll put it on the screen here for you to read. Says, favorite unit, I'll summarize it. Favorite unit, absolute favorite for years, Heroes Assemble Bakugo. Favorite character, and also absolutely broken, practically meta in Arena for a long time, but now outdated. But we'll never forget dealing max damage to the entire team and decimating them for the very first time. Very proud of Bakugo being the most built unit for a very long time. And favorite memory was Friendly Reinforcements, which was Fantasy Bakugo's memory. Favorite game mode, VE Tower, at one point was a real challenge. Timed events and arena is a classic. Try not to miss units that were meta in arena and becoming everyone's nightmares. Oh yeah, arena was becoming very, very tough because of Power to Change the Future Bakugo and how slow every fight was. Favorite thing about My Hero Ultra Impact? Obsessed with anime, and this game let me experience the characters in a different way. Beautiful art, mini game modes, always something to do. Love saving up so I could get my favorite characters. Thrilled that there was constantly new units, and very sad that it's ending. What I hope to see from My Hero Ultra Impact in the future was Ruler of the Edge Bakugo. It's literally been almost a year since Izuku came out, and I started saving up since then to always have tickets for the inevitable arrival of Bakugo. It's okay, I'll design him myself. Oh yeah, I was thinking that he was coming, he's gonna be here. But when he was not, I thought, yeah, he's being saved for last so that they could drain us dry before the next anniversary. But sadly, the next anniversary did not happen, and we got end of service announced before Bakugo showed up. It feels almost like a huge joke because there has been so many people waiting for this Bakugo, and nope, the game ended before he showed up. I wish that they had finished his unit and just released him with Ruler of the Edge, Kirishima, and that random Aizawa we got. Arasel says that I was hoping to see adult versions of everyone from the end of the manga. I was really hoping for that too. Final words, as I mentioned, My Hero Academia as a whole means a lot to me. I joined this game from the very beginning, coming from My Hero, The Strongest Hero, which was a complete disappointment given how abandoned it became. Here I found so much joy for almost 5 years. Yeah, I also came from The Strongest Hero, which had no updates for a very, very, very long time before they announced end of service. So My Hero Ultra Impact just announced end of service right away and said, nah, we're stopping here. They definitely did not drag things on. And for the final words, Arasel also thanks me for all the climax battle tutorials. You're welcome. I'm so glad you're here. We start with the characters. We have the new Deku, and we have a lot of Bakugo maxed Power to Change the Future Bakugo. We have the original Heroes Assemble Bakugo at level 130. We have Ruler of the Edge Endeavor. Ooh, Will Heroes Mission Shoto. 100 million Bakugo. I could never get him. New Year's Mina, Summer Mina. Trying to spot all of the limited characters, Celeb Bakugo and Steampunk Bakugo. Ooh, Heroes Assemble Jiro. The Heroes Assemble characters from the very, very beginning. The very first theme. I missed so many of the Heroes Assemble characters. I only had a few. And I only UR plussed Aizawa from that set. We have the level 80 characters. Let's see if there are any limited characters among them. And then we have the SR characters. Did you get all of the event SR characters? I didn't max some of them at first. The initial events, since I was not playing enough to finish some of those. But then we did get a lot more of them in the other modes, thankfully. And here we have the memories. Joyous Dash. I see Joyous Dash. Do you have the World Heroes Mission memory? Thinking you might have a lot of the older memories. That was a really good speed memory in the past, though it didn't have other stats. And it was only good on male characters. Here we have the SR characters. The SR memories. Wow, imagine if all of these are characters. Trying to see if there are any limited memories of note. Okay, what's next? The base. The base. Ooh, they are on an adventure. The Heroes Assemble characters. They are on an adventure. At a tavern. Very, very fitting. That's super cute. What a throwback. Casual wear, casual wear. Very fitting. So we have some Bakugo posters. Is that what the wall looks like without wallpaper, without the curtains in the back? We have windows. I just slap curtains on them so I never see what's behind the curtains over there. And on the main screen we have a lot of Bakugo, yes? Sadly, no Ruler of the Edge Bakugo, but here we have Heroes Assemble Bakugo. And more Bakugos. Next up is Jack Ryan with a rank of 83, joined February 2022, so that's year 1 with a total battle power of 5 million, with Midnight as the profile picture. And Jack Ryan left this comment: favorite character is Midnight because every time I opened the homepage of the game and saw her like this, my heart melts. Aside from Midnight, also likes Bakugo, including Power to Change the Future Bakugo, that's all. Favorite memory is a fascinating hair, their poses are perfect, others, a threat in the way, and dance practice. Always looking for Midnight, that's it. Favorite game mode is Climax Battle and Story Events. Favorite thing about My Hero Ultra Impact is only Midnight's stories like the Three-Legged Race and Day Off story. Hopes in the future for My Hero Ultra Impact were a new Midnight UR like summer outfit and duo with mount leading, and also fixing some issues like lowering effects and low map designs for smooth gameplay. And final words, hope that my club promised me that their names will stay the same when the United Survival game starts. My squads, my lovely Midnight, and My Hero Ultra Impact. I miss them all, but we gotta move on to the new chapter. Thank you, My Hero Ultra Impact, memories, never forget, and love you, Midnight. And Jack Ryan says, P.S. always show my favorite character, Midnight, in my video. I can see very, very clearly how much you like Midnight. Alright, let's look at this account now. And I was also really hoping for another Midnight UR. I was thinking we would get like Summer Yukata Midnight because she had some cool designs there. Okay, we start with the characters, yes? With the characters, and Midnight is there, UR+. And also the rest of her friends, UR+ next to her. And here we have the rest of the count. I feel if they had given us more Midnights, like another UR Midnight or SR Midnights or R Midnights, then this account would have a lot more BP. But since there is only one Midnight, what can you do? What can you do? There she is. There she is.
午後の授業もビシバシ行くわよ。やだ、タイツが破れちゃってるわ。午後の授業もビシバシ行くわよ。
If only we've got another Midnight, huh?
午後の授業もビシバシ行くわよ。
She is completely maxed. All boards maxed UR+. And here we have the memories. I do see a threat in the way is maxed at the very top since that one has Midnight on the memory. Do we have the other Midnight memories? Oh, here we have the SR Midnight memory. Some SR memories at level 1. So I had to cut a bit of the video out because it was a little corrupted, but here we have a threat in the way which does have Midnight on the memory. But yes, part of the SR memory showcase was corrupted. And that, oh, I thought we were going to get shown the other Midnight memory, but here we have dance practice, which has Midnight in the back, clapping for Mina. And I did see the other SR, yeah, that one. A fascinating pair. Mount Lady and Midnight. Welcoming back the dispatches. It was always really cool seeing Amazing when they came back from dispatches, and we would get a lot of pieces from dispatches because of that. Though sometimes we got Amazing and there were no pieces. That was sad. So here we have Midnight on the home screen. I do hope the next My Hero games gives us Midnight and also Mount Lady. I do wonder if we'll get Midnight in My Hero Ultra Rumble. That would be very, very cool. Oh, and here we have Mirko. Very clearly a theme among your favorite characters. Though there is also a Bakugo. And a Shiggy. I was not expecting Shiggy here. Shiggy with the Valentine's chocolate background. Switching the Shiggy to a different Shiggy? And here we have the base. We have All Might, Armored All Might, and AFO having a talk at a table. But of course Midnight is here with the other ladies, Mirko and Mount Lady. Midnight poster on the wall. And a random Deku standing behind the podium. He's already trying to become a teacher. Oh, that is a visiting Deku, no wonder. And here we have the other base with Mount Lady and Midnight. Some of the posters, the Bakugo statue from one of the banners. Midnight's posters are on the other side maybe? Here we have Mount Lady and Mirko. And do we get to see the other side of the room? Yeah, there we have the Midnight posters, but also Bakugo and Deku. I thought it would just be the whole wall of Midnight, though there are only 2 Midnight posters, but you could, put duplicates of the same poster. Have 2 of the character trophies. What are they called? I keep calling them trophies. Acrylic stands? Some cake. Some random cake. I really wish they'd given us more furniture for the bases. The props were really cool though. Next we have this arena team with Midnight, Present Mike, and Aizawa. The trust menu. A few missing characters, but still quite a lot of the characters acquired. With Midnight at the top with maxed trust. Rank 33 in the end. Giving Midnight some presents for the final time.
ありがとう。ありがとう。ありがとう。なーに？私の個性に興味があるの？
A true Midnight fan. And some other Midnight fans over here. Oh, I see you were rank 1 Midnight back in this particular month. With also 1 million trust. That is quite a lot of trust points. No wonder Midnight's trust is maxed and the other characters are not maxed.
イベントですって。青臭いこと起こってないかしら。
Next up, we have Jellycat, who is ranked 77, joined August 2025 with a total battle power of 9 million, and has Ruler of the Edge Deku as the profile picture. And Jellycat left an entire essay too, so I'll leave it here for you to read. But to summarize, Jellycat says favorite unit is Ruler of the Edge Izuku, but really any Izuku. Favorite memory, top 3 would be Longing in My Heart, instant teamwork, you can become a hero, and you can read the reasons over here. Favorite game mode, case files. Love making the different teams, was so enjoyable. Favorite thing about My Hero Ultra Impact was the art. That's the first thing that comes to mind. And also, more than that, it was just a very comforting game overall, very cozy game. Feels like it's at your own pace, and the gacha system hardly felt like it was yelling at your face for being F2P or a light spender. And what I was hoping to see from My Hero Ultra Impact in the future was more community or multiplayer content. And Jellycat wants to add that they really like My Hero Academia, loves the message it gives, the character growth, and how much it inspires me. And Jellycat says, I'm working on becoming a firefighter because I believe it's what I want to do. I want to help and save those in need, just like Deku and Bakugo. That is super, super inspiring. I wish you all the best. Here we are on the home screen with Deku. And another Deku. Do we have another Deku coming up? No, it is Ochako. I don't see Ruler of the Edge Ochako much at all. And then we have Power to Change the Future, Bakugo and Deku. Yep, there they are. Alright, all the characters now, almost 2 full rows of Deku. And here we have Bakugo, who also has his own full row. Ochako and Shoto. Then we have these UR Plus characters as well. Lady Net Gods. We have Ruler of the Edge Ochako at level 100. Ruler of the Edge Hawks, he exists. The Climax Battle Endeavor. These characters at level 80. We do have Valentine's Nejire here. And also Star and Stripe from the Climax Battle. Then all of the SR characters over here. Some at level 1. And the R characters, the 2 Dekus have been worked on, but not most of the other SR characters. Here we have the memories, and I love seeing them sorted by quantity because it's so funny to see which memories we have a lot of copies of. There's 3 strong battle formations, super useful memory. We have a lot of SR memories with multiple copies too. And here we have some more UR memories, 2 of the Summer Mina memory. Okay, now all of the memories at 1 copy. Let's see if there are any of the limited memories. Oh, and then now we have the R memories. And a lot of them were also maxed. Next up, we have the trust menu. Are all of the characters level 20 trust? Flecturn is missing. Flecturn is missing. But the characters are at max trust and rank 10 for Deku's trust in this final month. Do we get to see some of Deku's outfits? Next up, we have Ludding Sess with rank 117. Started playing November 2024 with the total battle power of 12 million. Was in the club Impact style. And Blooding Sess really likes Himiko and has Himiko as the profile picture, summer toga. And I could not find a comment with all of the thoughts about My Hero Ultra Impact. If you did leave one, let me know and I'll link it in the comments because I couldn't find it for this video. We start here with the home screen. I think your phone must be very long, so some of the sides are actually cut off. So hopefully we can still see a lot though. And we have Toga on the home screen. Do we have all 5 Togas? 5 Togas on the home screen? There are more than 5 Togas, but do we have 5 Togas on the home screen? I think we do. Very nice. But yes, if you have any final thoughts about My Hero Ultra Impact, do feel free to leave them in the comments since I was not able to include that in this video. But it's very clear seeing from your showcase that you really like Toga. Here we are at the base and we do have a lot of the summer girls and also Valentine's Nejire visiting at the table. Is that the one visiting or is the one in the back the one visiting? I can't tell. And here we have the second base and a different Toga. The League of Villains and a visiting Valentine's Nejire. Random La Brava in the corner. The dispatches. Still out on dispatch. Will the final dispatch team just be out there forever? They won't be able to come back. Oh, the UR plus characters. UR plus New Year's Denki. A bunch of UR plus Shigi, Dabi, and Toga at the very top. Wait. You left them at level 129. That is amazing. Just so your favorites could be at the very top. I love that. I wish I had done that for sure. Because it was so beautiful seeing Shigi at the very top. And Toga was so near the top too. And over here, all the other characters are left at very low levels. But yeah, leaving them at level 129 so that your favorites could be at the top is amazing. I wish I had done that because I feel like my box was ruined after Aizo was not the very first character. I mean, I wouldn't have minded if Shinso had been the very first character, but he was not either. And here we have the R characters at level 1. All of the memories maxed at 600 with 600 spaces all full. And the League of Villains looking super cool here. And Toga. More Toga memories. Amazing. That looks great. That is beautiful. All of the League of Villains. Beautiful. Did you sell all the other memories that were unrelated? Or maybe they're just one copy so we won't see them until the very end, right? That is amazing. Okay, now we are on to the more regular memories maybe. Oh, the summer memory with Dabi on it. I never even got one copy of that memory when I was pulling on Summer Toga's banner. I kept getting the UR memory. But I never got the Summer Dabi memory, even though he's not really wearing summer clothes in it. But I wanted that because it was a limited memory. Okay, and here we have the other SR memories that are at one copy each. Not League of Villains, so they don't get 2 copies. Only 1 copy. Oh, wait, but there was a... I saw there was a Shigi on one of the SR memories that only had 1 copy. Okay, now we're looking at the regular way without sorting by quantity. But you could still see a lot of the League of Villains memories, just so many copies of them. That is so fun. The 4.5-year anniversary memory. Beautiful, beautiful art. And a lot of people did say that this is their favorite memory. Just look at them. So stylistic. All of the togas. The League of Villains. The OG. That's so fun. Do we get to see some other teams too? Event team. Summer Girls. Ochahimi. Ochako and Himiko. Himiko Climax Battle? Do you use that team to fight the Climax Battles? New team? Oh, new version of this original team? Wow. The guests. All togas on this one. And do we see the event guests? Togas and the rest of the League of Villains. Really, really cool to see themed teams. And just so many memories of your favorite. And here we are with Toga, and you are number 2. Who's number 1? Oh, it's pretty close. But in April, you were number 1. I see you used up your gifts in April. But being first and second is really good. And here we have Summer Toga on the screen. Just a super, super cute original design. Really love that from this game. And you still have a lot of the boss battle currency. Next up, we have Raging Dragon, who is ranked 65 with a total battle power of 3 million. Joined February 2025. This is the brother of the previous person. This video is a little blurry, but it's not too long, so let's give it a watch. And we were left this comment saying favorite unit is Blockago, favorite character is Edgeshot, also really likes Dabi, Deku, and Shoto. Favorite memory is the 4th anniversary hero memory because it has all 3 main heroes, Deku, Baku, and Shoto. And I remember that memory was very stylistic. Favorite mode is Climax Battle because he likes being able to fight strong opponents and win satisfyingly. And favorite thing about the game is the PvP aspect and being able to fight other people competitively. New units he wanted were definitely a fantasy Edgeshot or any limited Edgeshot since it's his favorite. Another Edgeshot would have been really cool. I'm just glad we at least got 1 Edgeshot in this game. But let's give this a watch and see what this account is like. So the dimensions show that maybe a tablet player. So here we are on the home screen with all of the characters. Edgeshot is there, of course. And next up we have the base with Edgeshot sitting there with all of the others. The table doesn't quite fit in that base. And here we have the other base with the League of Villains. And then here we have the Club Family League. And Raging Dragoon is the leader of this club. Okay, next up we have all of the characters, sorted by UR characters first. These are the characters at level 80. They don't have any speed jellies or other jellies fed to them. Like, nope, no speed or health for you. No power, no speed. Some characters at level 1. And then here we have the memories. I see the anniversary memory is maxed at the top, the one with the really cool League of Villains art. We have some memories that have multiple copies, but they have not been merged together. And last of all, we have the trust menu with Edge Shot here and rank 22 with Edge Shot's trust. There we are. Next up, we have Shadow Dragoon, who is rank 114 with a total battle power of 10 million, started February 9th, 2022 on day 1, a day 1 player who has Valentine's Nejire set as the profile picture. So Shadow Dragoon submitted for the first showcase too, so this is the updated count after 1 more month of playing. And Shadow Dragoon left this comment 1 month ago with all of the favorites, so I won't go over it again since I did already read this in the previous video, but I'll leave the message here so you can read it yourself. And let's go ahead and take a look at the updated account. So we start off with the in-game profile, which has Nejire as the profile picture. And next up, we are at the characters with all of these UR plus characters, Nejire with 130. And a lot of UR plus characters over here, some at level 120 and 110 characters. Level 110, level 100 characters. We have Summer Mirko over here, 100 million Deku. Celeb Bakugo, Summer Ochako, Winter Snowboard Froppy, Valentine's Momo, Climax Battle Endeavor, Celeb Mina, some more Climax Battle characters like Shigi, and a lot more of the gem pools since last time. So if you want to see how the account looked like last time, you can check out my previous account showcase with viewer account showcases. So here we have Star at level 80. And now we have the SR characters. Some of these SR characters, I was really thinking would get a UR of like Kendo. Never got a UR Kendo or a UR Stain or a UR Kurogiri. And here we have a lot of the R characters. Some of them were worked on, but most of them not. We do have 600 memories maxed. Maxed memories, all full. A lot of the memories. Oh, and we do have the Pro Hero Anniversary memory. I see you really didn't like merging your memories. But some of the SR memories, they're merged with max level 95, 2 of the Pink Pants Aizawa memory. But yeah, 600 memories maxed. The April Fool's memory was there too, and some R memories at the very end. And here we have the base. We have now finally arrived at the final account of these viewer account showcases. This is Satomi's account. Satomi is rank 129 from Dark Revelry, joined February 2023 and has a total battle power of 12 million. Satomi also did submit for the first account showcase, so you can check out the other video to see how the account has improved in 1 month's time. Satomi has Celeb Deku as the profile picture, and you can see the comment from last time. Since I already read it last time, I won't read it again, but I'll show it on the screen so you can read it. And let's take a look at this final account. And the game has concluded as I'm recording this. The final moments of this game has happened. Okay, now here we are at the UR plus characters. And now the level 120 characters. We have 100 million Bakugos, Snowboard Froppy, Celeb Mina, Heroes Assemble Ida, Petal Breeze Shoto. Trying to see of the limited characters I see, and we also have New Year's Ochako, Christmas Froppy, Summer Mirko, and now some level 1 characters. And here are all the memories, max 600. And these are the UR memories. But yeah, the game ended as I finished this final recording. What a ride it has been. Thank you all so much for watching these videos over the past year. I will really miss making My Hero Ultra Impact videos. There will be one more video with the outfits that was requested. Oh, and here we have the base with Shinso and Aizawa there, and the 3 Musketeers, the trio, the Risen trio, with the plushies in front of them. But yes, there will be one more video with all of the outfits since that was requested. And if any of you want to hear any of the voice lines, let me know. I recorded all of the voice lines I could, so I might have your favorite characters' voice lines, but I probably won't be sharing all of it because it was a lot. It was just a lot. But it's so cool seeing them here at the base for the final time. And here we are on the home screen with 100 million Deku, 100 million Shoto. These banners never returned. 100 million Bakugo. That is amazing. Super exclusive. New Year's Kirishima. And Music Festival Denki. What a way to end it all. And yes, the game ended as I recorded this final video, this final showcase. Thank you all so much for being here. I will definitely check out My Hero United Survival when it releases. So yeah, see you around. Thank you all so much for watching, and maybe I'll see you in the next video. Luca out.